We just landed at Malé in the Maldives, and it's not so spectacular, but it is very unique. This island is only 1.2 miles long, and it is 0.6 miles wide, and it's packed to the edges with buildings and roads with few open spaces. I fell in love with the water here. It is 50 shades of blue. Today we went snorkeling, and I was so happy we did this excursion because there was hundreds of schools of fish. I've been snorkeling all over the world. I've never seen anything like this with the bounty of fish. In fact, it is one of the major industries here. And I am so sorry I did not have an underwater camera. But we decided to purchase a camera, and you won't be missing any more fish on our next adventure in the water. The island that we snorkeled at is called Karumba, and it's very interesting what they do to these islands. They take and put all kinds of rocks together, held together with wire, and it's kind of a break from waves coming into the islands, and it keeps the swimming areas protected as well. But what we did is we snorkeled on the other side of this break, and there was reef that went down 100 feet, and the water is so clear that you could literally see down the whole 100 feet. After snorkeling, we went into town. On Malé, the official population is about 65,000, but with all the people coming in from other islands and tourists, it's about 100,000 in town. In fact, if you flew into the Maldives at this airport, it is on a separate island, which they are building a bridge, you can see with the red scaffolding, between Malé and the airport. As dense as it is here, they are building skyscrapers, so they must be tearing down other buildings all over the place. And it's a fun place to shop. There are little streets. There is everything here you can think of, from local handicrafts to shops selling home hardware, marine equipment, and fishing gear. Since the landmass is so small, very few people own cars, but there are all kinds of motorcycles everywhere you look. And we kind of got a laugh when we saw all the parking areas for many motorcycles. You can only imagine that very few homes have cars because it would be very expensive, especially if you're living in apartment buildings. We happened upon the vegetable and fruit market as well as the fish market, and I can say for a fact that the fish market was much more sanitary on this island. We saw octopus, squid, tuna, and lots of other fish that I didn't even recognize in Malé. Fishing is a major industry. So we have great memories of the Maldives, and I would love to come back here someday. Next stop is India. India is a country of many extremes. Once someone told me that there is nothing that can prepare you for India. You just have to experience it. In closing, my wish for you is that you will love abundantly, protect your health, and be adventurous for life. You are beautiful. Let your light shine. Aloha.